Today, we revisit the Fairy Tale Dance Show, give you an inside look into the pottery class, and we get some good news from students. Make sure to stay tuned and stick to the end for the same show. Hello Stallions, I'm Christian Bajor.
And I'm Matias Portas, and this is the main event. A few weeks ago, the dance program hosted their Fairy Tale themed dance show, where everyone from all dance classes had the opportunity to showcase their performances.
We spoke with a few of the dancers about what went into the show, while giving you some of the highlights.
Everyone got into different groups and basically picked a fairy tale, picked songs that went with that, costumes that went with that, choreography that went with that, and then you have the show.
It is kind of a competition because there's voting, so the students get to vote for their top 3 favorite dances, and then the audience and as well as our teacher, Miss Calder, gets to vote too.
It was special because we had same dances that were top 3 for all 3 categories, and that was Aladdin, Wizard of Oz, and Puss in Boots.
Me personally, student choreo is one of my favorite shows. I love just getting together with my friends and getting to work on something that's so personal to us because we created everything in the dance. So if you want to come see our 3 encore dances, you can come to our end of the year show in May. It's called Choreographer's Ball, where we have a bunch of different dances by choreographers.
And I think it's really fun to see all those other dancers on stage, you know. It's different when you're doing it in front of dancers compared to when you're doing it in front of an audience that maybe isn't very familiar with dance, and it's just a very magical experience.
I actually really like the bows that we do at the end. We like run on in like a line and we all bow together. It just feels really special. And then we all do like a little clapping thing. That's one of my favorite parts, just getting to be with everyone, like the whole program together on stage at the same time.
Now let's go to Spencer Waldron for VapaCheck.
Hello, I'm Spencer Waldron, and here's a quick update on the visual and performing arts here at San Juan. Choir has their spring concert on Thursday, March 13th. Tickets are coming out soon, so be on the lookout. Now for band, there are 3 things going on. First, they have their instrumental music festival from March 18th to the 20th. It's completely free to attend, so come on out. Second, they also have a concert on March 25th. Tickets to come out early next week. Finally, band will be performing at the Segerstrom Concert Hall on March 31st. Again, tickets come out soon. Students from the Advanced Draw Paint and Draw Paint 1 classes are holding their newest art presentation face-to-face. It will be held in the vault from the 17th to the 28th of March. Next, theater is performing their new performance, Employees Must Wash Hands Before Murder. It's a student-directed performance from the people in advanced drama. We interviewed someone from the publicity team to learn more.
It's a student-directed performance set in a very dilapidated burger joint, and one of the characters in the murder mystery is killed, and slowly as the play progresses, we're trying to figure out who killed him. It's a really good and it's a really well-developed show, and obviously it's really funny. There's a lot of jokes on the way. The storyline is very interesting, and it's a very well-developed show for the students to have been directed.
That's all for this episode. I'm Spencer Waldron, and have a good weekend, Stallions.
Here at San Juan Hills, we have many great electives, from choir to dance, and of course our class, TV broadcast journalism.
Another fun elective is ceramics. In fact, we went over to the ceramics class to see what kind of projects they're working on.
What's up, gang? My name is Gage Johnson. I am in 11th grade and I'm in ceramics. I decided to choose it because I had
heard some really good recommendations from a bunch of students who had had the teachers and heard they were really good. And I've always kind of like been interested in the fact that you can just create something out of like absolutely nothing. Like this giant hunk of clay just like becomes a pot somehow, and it's just really cool. And it's just like you can turn it into anything you want. It's like this, it's just amazing. We do pottery, but also right now we're doing like this painting unit because we have to learn how to paint the clay or in the ceramic stuff that we make. Originally we just glazed it, which is kind of like this, once you paint it, it comes out all chalky, but once you put it in the kiln again, it comes out all like shiny and smooth. But painting is easier, but also kind of hard because you have to make your own paints. So we're doing this whole painting unit.
So first thing, we gotta get the clay centered on this. So we're just gonna generally line it up, just like eyeball it. We're just gonna take our thumbs and we're just gonna slowly push them in.
My favorite part of this class is when we take the original piece of clay and we make it into its basic shape of our project. That's because it takes so much hard work and it's very meticulous and it has to be very detail oriented in order to become our project that we want it to become. The project that I'm most proud of is probably the one I'm working on right now. I made a pronghorn animal bust, so it's pretty much just the shoulder up of a deer-like animal, and it's just really cool, and I'm really proud of it. My favorite memory from this class was when I first used the wheel, because at first it was like super hard. Oh yeah. To like center the clay on it and then to make it into a pot. But now that I figured it out, it's actually like really easy, and it's my favorite part of this class. I would recommend this class because A, you need an art credit to graduate, and second, it's really good for anyone that's like creative minded and artistic, and third, it's just like the teachers are really, really nice, and it's a really great environment to be in, just at school in general. It's really calm.
Hey Christian, do you have any good news for me?
I sure do, Matthias. In fact, you're in luck because this next segment is all about hearing about the great things going on with our fellow stallions.
Something good that's happened to you this week or like recently?
Oh, I got to share a sweet treat with my best friend.
Probably like my friend driving me home or just getting rides from people, you know.
After this, I have a night job. I'm a hospice nurse, and one of my patients' family sent me a really, really nice gift basket to say thank you for what I do. So that was really nice.
I mean, I've been doing pretty good in my classes, so I'd say that's a big success.
Well, I worked out yesterday, and that was nice.
I've been hanging out with my friends that go to Dana, and we've been tanning, so that's really good.
A couple days ago in English class, that man right there, Max Matisse, you want to pan over to him? He helped me with our English class project. It was really helpful. He's a great guy.
I'm talking about girls, and girls are funny, and I like to date them.
So I was at Chipotle and I was loading that bowl up, and when I got to the register, he actually just let me go for free because their money thing wasn't working. So yeah, I got free Chipotle that day.
You feel happy, I guess.
It made me feel like really good inside, you know, that like my buddy was there to help me out like that.
It made me feel great because I just like sharing.
I was really happy because I thought I was going to be paying $25 for food, but instead it was $0.
It made me feel like someone to help me out, you know.
Now it's time for the sport report.
Stand ready for my arrival, stallions. My name is Jet Rivera, and this is the Sport Report. We got a lot of stuff to cover, so let's get right into it. Less is best for the boys golf team, who triumphed over El Toro at Harris Creek Golf Course on Monday, finishing with a score of 204 to 245. The win was powered by 3 outstanding juniors. Ryder Rasmussen shot an even par at 36, while Sam Feckman and Sammy Clementino each carded 2 over at 38. Next Tuesday, they'll be back in action, putting for par against Mission Viejo. Never one to disappoint, the boys volleyball team dominated the courts on Monday, winning 3 sets to 0 against Fairmont Prep. They'll continue their winning streak tonight as they take on El Medina. Swapping sneakers for sand socks, beach volleyball took on Capo Valley this Wednesday. We've got some stellar shots of Ashley Schreier, Ella Denis, Lydia Levere, Megan Hodges, Winnie Port, and more. Stay tuned as the team takes a week off from games to focus on practice and sharpen their skills. That's That's all for now. If you have any highlights, clips, or information, please email us at sjhtvnews@gmail.com by Thursday. Larry Bird!
Are you just gonna do that every time?
Yeah. Well, hold on, wait. I need to say, and my name is Jeremy, and I'm in the sport report.
Hey Shane Showers, it's now time for the Shane Show with Shane. So let's go and enjoy the show.
Shane Show, Shane Show, Shane Show.
Yeah, hello, and welcome to the Shane Show, where I, Shane Joseph Roberts, take two contestants, face them off and ask them not one, not two, not three, but four academic questions. Our two contestants for today are Madison Carvalho and Cameron Bonnet. Welcome to the show. How do you feel being on the program?
I'm really excited. Yeah.
Before we begin, I would love to learn a little bit about the both of you. Madison, would you like to go first?
Yeah. I play volleyball, and I've been friends with Cameron for like 14 years. We've known each other our whole lives.
My goodness, how did you first meet? In school? Or?
At a park at Cherry Plunge in Ladera.
Oh, nice. Now, continue, Cameron. Talk about a little bit about yourself as well.
I've been playing volleyball, I think, for like 4 years. I play at Prime, and I'm on the Blues team.
Well, that's great to hear. Now that we've gotten to know the both of you, let's begin the Shane Show. And our first question, you both are in volleyball, so we're going to start with volleyball.
Okay.
All right. Our first question is, in traditional indoor volleyball, how many players are on each side of the net?
6.
It is 6. Congratulations, Cameron, you get the first point. We now have a score of 1-0. All right, our second question is, what are the first 10 U.S. constitutional amendments called? Your options are the Freedoms Clauses, the Bill of Rights, or the Liberties Acts.
The Bill of Rights.
You got that one first, Cameron.
Bill of Rights.
It is the Bill of Rights. All right, we now have a score of 2-0. Madison, if you get these next two questions, we will go into sudden death. But if not, then Cameron, you will win our game. All right, our third question is, in biology, what is the most basic unit of life? Your options are a quark, an atom, or a cell.
An atom?
It is not an atom.
A cell.
It is a cell! All right, Madison, you are making a comeback. All right. Our fourth and final question is very important because, Madison, if you get this next question, we will go into sudden death. But again, Cameron, if you get this next question, then you will automatically win our game. All right, fourth question is, in which French city is the Eiffel Tower located?
Paris.
It is Paris! Congratulations, Cameron! You are our winner. Would you like to know what you win?
Yeah.
Let's get it out for you. You win for being on our show. Let's get it out for you. You win our San Juan Hills t-shirt.
Yay.
And it's all yours. Congratulations. Thank you for being on the show. Of course, and that brings us to our sponsor who provided us our t-shirt for today. The San Juan Hills PTSA, otherwise known as the Student Store, has a bunch of different garments from t-shirts, hoodies, hats, and a whole bunch more. So make sure to head down there if you want to ride for the brand and look your best. Anyways, that concludes the Shane Show for today. Congratulations, Cameron, on winning our game. Thank you, Madison, for playing. And thank you, my dear audience, for watching our program. Make sure to come back next week. We'll have more contestants, more questions, more prizes, and as always, more fun. Thank you all for watching, and good day!
Shane Show, Shane Show, Shane Show.
And that's all for our program for March 7, 2025. Make sure to check back next week for our newest episode of the main event. Feel free to share our program with friends by scanning the QR code to watch all of our newscasts if you haven't already. You can also visit our official website at sjhtv.com. Until next time, Stallions, I'm Matias Portas.
And I'm Christian Bajorek, signing off.